weep Garana weepungany bong, and welcome back to my channel, and we're once again together on this Transformers Tuesday. I hope you all had a great Easter break, so let's crack on with the news. Kicking off today with Ramentoy. Yes, Ramentoy, not Ramen Toys. They were showing off the latest figures for their 80s Commanders. So this is the reissue of the 80s Commanders with the retooled heads and also the more cartoon accurate colors. And these are looking phenomenal. Back in their true 80s colors, the weathering, the battle damage has gone, which I'm a little bit disappointed about. If in all honesty, I quite like the battle damage on them, but these are looking tremendous. Let me know your thoughts on these ones down in the comments, especially if you were one of those people who was screaming, we need him to be more like the originals. Has this really quenched your thirst for some original looking Centurions? We also got a full look at the box art now, or certainly the prototype, so you'll get that little window at the front, little perspex window, so you can display them on your shelf so you can see them all together. And then that fantastic artwork blown up on the back. These are coming as a triple pack now, so you can collect all these three together. Phenomenal. Staying in the world of Ramentoy, they've added a few more details to this, and yeah, it's looking more and more M.A.S.K. Are we all aligned that this is M.A.S.K? M.A.S.K, yeah? Yeah, M.A.S.K? Or no?
And now the news. Don't touch that dial.
Kicking off today for the Transformers news with the Cyberbase system from Funbie Toys. And have you ever wanted to display your little Titan Masters a little better? Then this could be the display stand for you. You can see that all of the little Titans fit in either in Heat form or in Titan Master robot form, and we can see them all together on this beautiful Cyberbase system stand. Very, very, very cool. The Cyberbase is absolutely huge. If you look at all of the posts that they've done, obviously this all kind of links together. It's all in this beautiful orange as well. Classic G1 look there. Really, really cool. Love Funbie Studios. This is 3D printed, by the way, so that means you can scale it up and scale it down to fit with whatever scale you really want it to. Up next, we move over to Dr. Wu. Dr. Wu. So Dr. Wu looking at releasing a Cosmos. Very, very nice. I mean, this looks exactly like your G1 one should, especially if you're looking at it from maybe the Marvel comics and stuff like that. It's going to have a bit more articulation and also be super teeny tiny small. Some of the smallest Transformers you'll ever see, but very, very good in their own right. Love the look of this already. Can't wait to see the prototypes. And staying with Dr. Wu, Dr. Wu. Dr. Wu showed off this shadowy image of the leader of the Decepticons. So this means that they are going to be taking a little look at Megatron himself and seeing if they can make this one super small to go with your super small Prime that they already have. Nice. Be very interesting to see how this Megatron looks and transforms. It's on a super small scale, so is it going to be even smaller? Very interesting to see this one. Let me know your thoughts on this one down in the comments. Are you excited to see a Dr. Wu Megatron? On Saturday, we spoke about the CLD Cat, which is the latest Boobabot to come on the market. I didn't manage to find any pictures of its alt mode, but now I have. This is it. Yeah, very, very nice. Very cool. Like I keep saying, this is probably the first Boobabot that I might actually get out of all of the Boobabots. Who knows? Let me know your thoughts on this one. And if you like Boobabots, then you may also like this from Alien Attack. We covered this not so long ago, and as always, I need to be educated, maybe, on this one, because I don't really understand the whole point in this. But this is from Alien Attack. They're now making anime girls dress up as Optimus Prime. And it comes with some transfers, some details. The sculpting on it, I have to say, is very, very nice. It comes a lot with a lot of accessories as well. It comes with some axes, and also obviously the armor that goes on it. All of the designs as well are super original. Highly detailed, even when you go in and look at it. The box art is okay. It's just like some red and white with some anime designs and drawings. But I don't know the point to this. I guess it's for the same people that really are into the Boobabots, but I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. Do you like this? What's the point? Are you excited? And this is the Optimus Prime version. There is also going to be, I believe, a Megatron version. Comes with lots and lots of guns. You can see it next to a Prime. It's about waist height to Prime, and then next to She-Ra and some other creatures as well, then yeah, it's a filthy fresh creature that is slightly taller than She-Ra, the Princess of Power, but it does have a massive axe and a shield, and it has that face guard. And I do like the fact that you can give it a face guard, because Optimus Prime doesn't need lips, definitely needs a face guard, and it's articulated as well. A lot of things when you see them like this, then they don't actually articulate. Looks a little bit like a Nier Automaton type thing. Again, I don't get it. It looks okay, but I saw people really losing their minds over this. Are you excited, or is it just a weird Boobabot thing? Something I'm usually super excited about is saying to you, there's another figure from New Age Toys, and especially when it comes to this David, which is one of the best primes you can get on the market right now. But this one, no, I have to say, this ain't it. This ain't it, sir. This isn't it, Chief. I'm not really into the way that this one looks. I love David as a figure. This is the Marvel Comics kind of animated look one, and it does look a lot like the colorings that we get from the Marvel Comics, but through that, it just looks cheaper. It looks plasticier. It doesn't have that nice finish that a lot of these Davids have. I love the fact that it has the yellow eyes though. I love my Optimus Primes with either baby blues or the yellow eyes. Comes with an axe, and it comes with an amazing transformation. Really great figure if you're in the market for a legend scale Optimus Prime at the moment, but for me, this one didn't quite hit the mark. Let me know your thoughts. Are you excited to get one that looks like it's walked straight off the cover of the Marvel Comics? Dream Toys are still putting their aerial bots together, and this is Slingshot. Look at this super shiny bot. What an absolutely phenomenal looking figure. You've got to love the effort that Dreamstar Toys are putting in on this. I've seen a lot of people saying, oh, I don't like it, it's too far away from the original Superion, especially the combined version. I personally don't care. I think each figure stands on its own as almost like a work of art. What it would look like if you did something that was a more detailed aerial bot, especially when it comes to the alt mode. This alt mode looks super detailed with the wheels that come down on the side, the cockpit and everything. Fantastic. Really into this. You also get to see a picture now of the transformation on the arm, so you can see how it looks when it's transformed into their take on Superion's arm, which is cool. You can see all of the workings, the mechanics, but it still has those kind of bits on the front that give it that flair of Superion. I absolutely adore it, love it. Not something I've picked up so far, because there's just so much good stuff out at the moment, but maybe something I circle back to later on. Occular Maxx showed off another picture of their Deathsaurus. This time it's close up on my face! Guys over at Hasbro must have heard me, because for the second time in a week, they updated their Facebook banner and also the Facebook picture, so it no longer looks like it's come straight out of Earthrise. And finally, some very sad news if you were looking forward to getting your hands on some Transformers VR goodness this year. Unfortunately, the group making this, who are called Meta 4, these developers have now pushed back the release date from March, which it was supposed to come out in March. Now it's been pushed back indefinitely. Now they're not being super clear on what the reasons are for this, but what they've said is that it has been derailed by reasons beyond our control. What does that mean? Who knows? Now, the game was originally announced back in October of 2021 and was a bit of a surprise, all in all. Nobody really heard of the company or knew that this was in the workings, and then this trailer with the work in progress dropped, so everyone was like, oh, alright. I did not see a great response in all honesty, to the trailer, which probably is one of the reasons why it's been put on the back burner. But who knows? Let me know your thoughts on this one down in the comments. I will also link down in the description the full article that I found on the pushback of this. To be fair, there's not much information there, but you can go check it out if you want. And then if you know any more reasons about why this game has mysteriously been pushed back, let me know, and when we can cover it on the channel or have a chat about it. So that is everything from me on this Transformers Tuesday. As always, thank you very much for checking out my content. We are trying to push forward to that 5k mark at the moment. So if you're in a position where you feel you can help the channel, please give me a subscribe, because it really does help me out. As I've said before, once we hit that 5k, we'll do another live stream to celebrate that milestone in the growth of the channel. Thank you all very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Alright team, in a bit. Peace!